now that that's out of the way, I have something else that I will be doing. And that is the Xbox Developer Direct, which is basically Xbox's version of Nintendo Direct or PlayStation's State of Play. And I'm looking forward to it. So, to be completely honest, I kind of know a bit about the Developer Direct. I kind of saw my friends talking about it the other day. So it's not gonna be like like I'm not gonna be surprised by anything I see. But I don't really know exactly what they showed off either. I just know what's going on, but I don't know exactly what's going on. That makes perfect sense. That makes absolute perfect sense. So I'm gonna react to it. And I actually set it all up right here. Look at that. Look at that. We got YouTube. All right. Okay. This is like equivalent to watching a movie on stream. This is modern day watching movie on stream. All games shown are also Xbox Play Anywhere. I think the one before was Xbox Game Pass. Do the show. Okay. Blow me away, Xbox. You're not really in a great position right now, not gonna lie. Convince me to buy a new Xbox. Holy, that's a lot of ratings. 19, 16, 18. All games are about... Oh, they're all in development. Here we go. I don't want captions. Stuff. Yes, whatever. Okay. So what I'm curious about is, are all these games coming out today? Or like, not today, sorry, this year. I know when they showed Ninja Gaiden off in one of these, Ninja Gaiden 4, and it was coming out that year. This is very... Okay. They're hyping it up. It's what they usually do in these.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Wow. Comedy. Would have thought. Playground games? Playground games? Game Freak? Game Freak? Pokemon devs? I might be thinking of something else. I think I'm thinking of Neon Tech. Neon Tech.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Earth, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
I don't really know what the game is.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
All right, Don. Oh! Okay, I'm really happy with the first car they're showing off here.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars,
hit music,
and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time.
Okay, I'm happy again.
Japan.
Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar
really
of a
sick
festival
cars.
or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband.
Forza Horizon 5 also look pretty
showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore.
Whoa.
And that will be a true accomplishment.
That shit looks sick.
Throughout that
camera
journey,
angle is pretty
all of
cool.
Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Japan. That's the iPhone. Okay, no.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet.
That is the.
Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban,
Tokyo
modern
Tree.
and traditional.
I think.
This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes,
I don't know, it might not be
seasonality,
Tokyo
and
Tree.
breathtaking driving experiences.
Might just be Tokyo
Elevated by Japan's unique car culture.
Tower. Sure, there's something
So we
called
knew from the
tree
start
in
that we
Japan.
wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game,
All right, Don.
we sought out advice and insight from people who've
You're
lived
totally
with
not
Japanese
reading
car
off the
culture
teleprompter
their
right
entire
now.
lives.
Totally not.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many
she said
conversations
Japanese
with
and
the team
Western
about
game
the
studios? She
nuances
said game
and
studios?
the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these
Talking
in
about
Forza
games?
Horizon 6. As an
Oh.
example, when we discussed naming options
Yeah, I
for the
really
player
like the
home
car
at
choices
Tokyo Docks,
so far.
we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in
They
Japan.
didn't pick the meme
in
number.
fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, "Nana korobi yaoki," which means never give up.
Right.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique.
Senior environment
At the
artist,
start of
okay.
production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things
Whoa.
as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
Okay. All right.
From these references,
What
we
the
then work to
fuck?
capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop,
Oh, look at
Kinta
that. It's a
Avenue,
K-car.
and mountain passes,
Everybody loves that
like
car.
Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma.
Whoa,
Then we're layering the
okay.
details around
You keep
them,
showing me cars like that,
creating
you
a
know, I
world
might
where
just buy the
every
game.
road leads to discovery. For this game, we
back to
built our
JDM.
biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than
Whoa,
anything
dude,
we've
the city
designed
looks
before,
great.
with multiple districts, each with
Wow.
a unique identity.
Yeah, the city
We want
looks
to create a city
Whoa.
where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a
my
delight to
God.
explore.
Okay.
Seasonal
It
change
feels
in
like
Japan
it's
is
a little
dramatic,
slow.
and these changes
like
are
I don't
widely
feel
celebrated
the
in local
illusion
culture.
of speed as
We've
much,
captured
but
that in game so
the
that you'll
places
see
look
those
great. The
changes
environments look
reflected
really
in the
good.
world
Oh,
around
what
you
is
as you
this?
explore.
Damn, Japan
That sense
gets
of
that
exploration
crazy
is at the
snow?
heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars,
That looks-
houses,
that
landmarks,
artwork looks
mascots, and
interesting.
more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
I'll just say that. I won't say anything else.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon
Vehicle
6
design
will feature
director,
more than 550
All right, dude.
cars at
Vehicle
launch.
design director.
Those cars
You
will
just
have
like
new
copy
body
and
kits,
pasted already existing
new
cars.
Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused
Ferrari.
cars.
Is it Ferrari? I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that?
We've improved how each
What's that
car is
green
affected
car?
by the world. For example,
That
with new
motherfucker's
cosmetic
drifting
tire wear,
a
so
minivan.
each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one
Dude,
than
I'm
ever
seeing a
before,
lot of
we've also created new
RX-7s
ways to expand your car
And
collection
NSX?
as you explore.
What the fuck did they do to
Parked
the
on driveways
Miata?
around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars.
Is that a Miata?
They're
What
always
is that?
bargains and
That's a
include some
Mazda, Mike.
extremely
Oh, yeah,
rare
it's a
and
Mazda
unique
Miata,
cars
right?
to show off in your garage.
I mean, it looks sick.
We're not
Looks
just
cool.
bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Cover car, huh? Okay, I
The
mean,
GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence.
right.
Our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Okay. Not a
Our
big
cars
fan of the
sound
way that
better
car
than
looks.
ever, with greater detail
Audio
and
director.
remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Oh shit.
Music is a huge part
No,
of the
they
Horizon
stopped.
Festival, and we're curating a
That
diverse
was
track list for
music
around the
enough
world,
already, man.
including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose
Dude,
your
audio
perfect
design is
soundtrack for
crazy.
racing, cruising, or
Audio
drifting.
design is
And to
actually pretty
complement the
good.
visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world
in-game
for you to
sunflowers?
experience.
Some of the sunflowers look
In Forza
real
Horizon
life.
6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where
Now, are
you
they
can
gonna
freely
show off
decorate
the
the
initial
entire
D car?
space.
They probably
and when you're
will,
done,
right?
you
They
can
have
invite
to.
your friends over to see what you've built. But
Damn,
the
you're a
ultimate place
billionaire
to
in this game.
express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here.
Now it doesn't look as
Anything you
pretty.
construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
Damn.
Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for
Forza Horizon
everyone.
dev team.
We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and
the fuck
auto
is
drive
that?
for players who want to lean back and appreciate
What?
the world in motion.
Why would you get
Our
a game if
major
you're just
new
gonna put the
accessibility
controller
feature
down?
is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can
That's cool.
customize Forza
Accessibility is
Horizon
always
6
cool.
so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and
Dave
inspired by
Orton.
these experiences, Forza Horizon
Related to
6 will
Randy
include
Orton?
new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars
Probably
and
not.
characters,
Whoa.
download tunes and liveries, and
Whoa.
even buy a copy of the cars you see.
Dude,
Then head
I'm
out
seeing a
together
lot.
to
I'm seeing a lot of
explore,
my type of
where
cars
you'll
right
find
now.
classic events like street races and our new Toge
Supra.
battles,
Oh,
iconic
it's the initial
nighttime
D
races
car.
down Japanese mountain passes. There's
Deja
more to
vu.
do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like
Whoa.
Horizon Time Attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads,
Oh,
no
it's like-
matchmaking, just
It-
a
it
truly
has
social
something similar in-
experience
in
with you,
Forza Horizon
your
5,
friends,
didn't they?
and the
I guess
in-world
not.
leaderboard. Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever.
Wow.
Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore.
Whoa.
To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know
Okay,
you
that's
love
cool.
to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon
That thing
Collab,
popped
you and your
up at
friends
the
can build
lowest
anything
resolution
you can
ever.
imagine together.
What? He's building while she's driving?
From everyone here at Playground
Okay.
Games and Turn 10
So
Studios,
crazy.
we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on.
All right,
and
that was
you're as
cool.
excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Whoa, bug-eyed car. That was a Subaru. Alright. That they're racing the bullet train. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. I actually did know about this. I actually did know about this. They're partnering up with Gundam. May 19th. Okay, that's pretty close. Damn. They're partnering up with Gundam. I personally, I feel like whatever. Like, why? You know, why? You know, Japan's not just about anime. But anyways, I think it's cool. Am I gonna play this game? Hell no. Hell no. I lost all interest in racing games a long time ago. I'm more of an arcade racer guy. More of a like, I need some chaos in the racism. Wait, whoa. I meant car racing. Jesus Christ. I want some chaos in racing games. My streaming career is gonna end just as it started. Anyways, that's cool. That's cool. You know, I hope the people who enjoy games like these are excited and have fun with it. But I think I'm gonna do a hard pass because I'm just not into it. Even though the car selection in this game is pretty sick, man. But there's a thing with modern car games that you can't, like, modern games can't show a lot of destructibility. They can't show the cars being destroyed a lot because the car companies that license these cars to the game developers actually tell them, yo, you can't show our car getting destroyed. And it's like, isn't that like a huge part of the fun? Like that's like part of the fun. And it's not like the car won't take any damage at all. It will, but it won't get absolutely wrecked. I don't know if that rule doesn't exist anymore, or if it still exists, or if it doesn't apply to old car models. But I mean, if they're doing it for the newer ones, they're gonna be doing it for the older ones, right? It's like how do I say this? Like these games are also sort of an advertisement for other cars, right? Like they just showed off like this car right here, this red car. They're kind of selling this car in a way, in a weird way, right? So, you know, cool. I think it looks great. I think it definitely looks great. I love the sound design for sure. But again, like the sense of speed is just not there for me. I want archaic, crazy energy in my racing games. But let's see what else they got. Okay, Game Freak. Are these actually the Pokemon devs? I gotta know.
Minasan, konnichiwa. ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。
Okay.
ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
We gotta turn it down a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna turn this down too. There we go.
サウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあった。
Dude, I bet. Imagine spending your entire life just making Pokemon games back to back, and the internet just rips you for it because you didn't have enough time to make it. I mean, this game looks crazy.
そのゲームである感覚を
Graphically
自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混
It
じった
looks like an Unreal Engine 5 game, but it doesn't have any of the Unreal Engine 5 jank that you can see in Unreal Engine 5 games.
旅していくぬくもりのある相棒、クーもその過程で生まれました。
Like no ghosting, no weird glitch effects, a little bit, you know, on the fur textures or whatnot. Program director, okay.
ポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界
The fuck is that?
と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。
That dog's tail is
しがれと呼ばれる
part of a
生
tree.
植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。
Whoa, okay.
このような経緯で地を張り
So what is this?
鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを
Her hair is... Ew. What is this, Avatar? Ew. Her hair is, trees. Her hair is a bunch of roots. These guys watched Avatar and they're like, yo. Whoa.
単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。
Okay, it's an action game. I'm interested. I'm interested. Okay, they're mentioning Pokemon a lot. They're like, yeah, we're the same people. Starship, the visuals of this world, okay.
エマとクーの姿を思い描いたとき、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。
Okay, okay. I mean, you know, she's talking about the art and everything right now. The art's not blowing me away, right? It's not that crazy to me at the moment, not gonna lie. Okay, that guy looks cool. Who's that guy? Show me that guy. I feel like the enemy designs are pretty sick, but you know, it's that kind of typical kind of, I don't want to say generic, but kind of generic realistic art style.
はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩り、その汚れを
I swear I've seen these red thingies in another game. Oh, they absorb their power? Is that what he said? I don't know. I looked at the flower blossom, so I'm assuming she just took power of Eastern region of Japan. Japan? Xbox has really been going crazy with Japan, huh? It's me! I'm in the game, guys. Yep, what can I say? I'm in the game. That's not me. I'm a very handsome guy in the game. Damn. Yeah, I'm in the game. I'm like the coolest characters, whatever. I'm definitely playing this game now. I'm definitely fucking playing this game now. Great. Throw a stick at him.
腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生
The Malefics? Malefics. Malefics is
空が戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その世界を蹂躙していました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を
and he's sick. He's cool. Whoa.
汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり。
Okay, I'm seeing some stuff. I'll talk about it once the trailer is over, once the presentation's over.
もう一つの勢力があります。
Robots.
ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した方です。
A lot of Sekiro parries.
凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、
Is this a parry heavy
魂
game?
は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーは様々な人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド。
Is that Brad? That's Brad! That's me! That's literally me! None of this was planned, okay? I did not plan the hat. I need to get a hat like that. It's like a giant bucket hat.
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を
He had a pretty sick mask too. I would like to get a mask like that as well.
例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受
See?
け
I'm cool in everything.
クーに力がたまり
That's just me.
開花技という強力な効果を
Whoa, what is this?
発動できます。
What the fuck?
そして開花技を放てばさらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うとエマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせその大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことが
Oh, he like created a thing for her to grapple
また別の
onto.
開花技を使えば敵を縛りエマの
Oh,
強
what?
力な攻撃を敵に
Okay.
巻き込むことができます。
This is kind of cool.
開花技の選
So
択
it's
肢は
got
時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。
Yeah, it turns into a turn-based RPG? What?
互いに補い合い合う関
Okay.
係で2人は常につながってい
All
ます。
right.
エマとクー
That's
には
kind of unique.
それぞれスキルツリーがあ
Damn,
り
skill tree.
エマが行動すれ
Holy.
ばクーに影響を与えクーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。
Interesting.
またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて
I get what he's saying,
相
but
応できるスキルが多くなります。
don't really get what he's
そのよう
saying.
なスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらに
Okay.
エマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどでより奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいればステルスだけで戦う人もいますし常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいればクーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。
Oh
エマ
wow.
とクーでどのような装備でどのような霊奇跡と組み合わせて戦うのかプレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界企画構想から6年間私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。
Damn, that robot samurai guy looked pretty sick.
すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が
Beast of Reincarnation.
本作は今年の
Very
夏
excited to share the Beast.
Xbox、PC、
Oh,
そして
wow,
プレイ
okay.
ステーションでリリースされます。さらに
I mean, PC is what I'm concerned with.
発売初日から
For the most part.
Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Parry, parry. Summer 2026. Okay, let's talk about it. I think that's a cool game. I will definitely be checking it out, but I want to bring some nuance to this. It's Sekiro, but with more stuff happening. Like it's Sekiro, but it actually expands upon it. It looks good. It looks good, but it does also look like another Souls-like. in the way the camera is acting and the way the character locks on to the enemy. Which is fine, whatever. I didn't see a stamina bar, so I'm okay. Or maybe there is a stamina bar and I missed it, but I'll just stay blissfully ignorant for now. Another thing I will say, it's kind of a bummer that I noticed, is Simon Says combat. There's like a red ping, and that's your indication to move or to like dodge or do a specific action. I'm personally getting very tired of Simon Says combat. I understand why they use it. I understand that it's you know, that's easy. It's easy to learn but hard to master kind of deal. I get it. But man, I wish they would just do the moves instead of telling me that they're about to do the moves, you know? Like, a move can be well telegraphed without it having a UI element or telegraphing the attack. But it's fine. I still think the game's pretty cool. The whole the real-time action turns into a turn-based strategy. Turn-based RPG game. Well, pretty cool, man. And I'll definitely be checking it out. So let's see what they have next. Okay, so now it's gonna be Fable, obviously. What? Double Fine? Psychonauts? These are Psychonauts devs. I didn't know anything about a Double Fine game being in this. Oh, there he is. The GOAT. Man, chat.
Oh, hello.
I mean, there's no chat, but I would love to play Grim Fandango at some point, dude. I love the way that game looks.
We try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight.
See, that's how you read a teleprompter.
Experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Costume Quest? Costume Quest was a Double Fine game? I never played it, but the game was kind of relatively popular. Popular indie game.
Next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
They're making a multiplayer game? What the fuck? Okay.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
Right, this was also a Double Fine game.
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action.
Huh. Interesting.
Give it a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of creating with your friends.
So you can make any pot shape you want?
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices.
What? How did they make this game? Like, people can play people can make literally anything.
I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering what would it look like that included not just the cathartic
action titles,
action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist.
So he's an artist.
One day, what better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless naked spirit.
Have their butts out.
Of much in this stage.
Of course they
Thankfully,
do.
You are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place.
All right, why is that guy shaping the clay with his butt?
When it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment
Carrying water.
with your team's unique creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors.
Oh.
And of course,
So you have to
fill
carry
your pot
water
with
into the other team's thing?
to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the
Oh,
game.
I see.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
Huh.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the full experience approachable.
That's
for
kind of
anyone,
crazy.
not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation
Dude, he's
with
literally
arcade-like
shaping his pot
simplicity,
with a butt.
we landed on a design that lets you feel
With
like
ass.
a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if
Really?
you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and
Look at
make it yours.
That pot is straight ass.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
Huh.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase,
And
this
the thing,
vase that
oh, I
just
see like
made
the
was now
health
my
and
body,
capacity bar.
what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for one.
Animator. Oh yeah, how did you animate all of this?
Jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves, and because your shape matters.
Okay, so I
the
see.
animation
So
team
they're
has
like
taken on the challenge of bringing these
classifying
different pot
them
shapes
into
to life
like
in surprising ways.
3 to 4
In addition to
main
these
categories.
Each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to
Right,
be the
because
most
then
fun and
then
always
that's only
momentum in the
possible
game.
with like a specific category. What the fuck?
Bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones,
What? The?
plates
Okay.
swinging pies.
Okay, that's a lot
Every
more than I
shape is
thought.
doing something different and exciting.
That's a lot more than I thought.
As you fight
Hard
over
work.
the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances.
Huh.
Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant
Interesting.
strategic war map.
War
Inflame
map.
sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your
the
advantage.
fuck? Oh,
Fight in
they
the
blocked
Egyptian
the
god
way.
Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations.
Whoa.
Everything from your size,
That guy had an apple pot.
your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you
Whoa.
approach your playstyle. Do you
Big
want a
ass
team
pot.
full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential? or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way. Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splash ability. If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge. A multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends.
So can I make a bong?
XP points and chips from battle. Now you can
I want to make a bong
expand your pot making
for marijuana and weed.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting.
And I want it to be completely useless.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the Pottery Studio for inspiration. We found ways to
So there's a lot of customizability, huh?
spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln.
Blazing?
Every design
I don't even know what that is.
ultimately serves the
Okay.
goal of enabling
They said blazing
a
or
near
glazing?
infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see
Whoa.
what your favorite designs are.
I saw like a
All about
flower
my
pot.
Pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill.
Pizza
that can
party
dive on
theme.
your enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the
What?
design into the chaos.
Okay. Oh, okay. I like the
My
color
favorite
choice.
is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Okay.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
Ice cream theme
One
special.
of my favorite warrior pots has to be
Ernest
the
Walker
It's
III.
decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, Cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
Oh yeah?
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the
PlayStation 2,
Pottery
eh?
Party, as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party.
That's cute.
Never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Okay. Spring 2026. Okay, I mean, I don't have much to say about this game. It looks cool. But, I don't know. The pottery making aspect of it is pretty interesting for sure, but I don't know how the multiplayer is gonna really pan out. Are people gonna get mad at this game and just say the N-word all the time? Who knows? But I guess we'll find out. Multiplayer games are a slippery scope. Okay, Fable, right? They're most likely gonna talk about Fable right now. Now I know Fable got this like crazy gameplay overview, but I don't really know what they exactly showed. I'm gonna be critical of this because this is what I'm looking forward to the most, probably out of all of this. And the only thing I know about this is just a thumbnail of a guy with like relatively medium long hair or whatever, and he's just like, it's just like that typical image of his back and I don't know, some shit in front of him. So let's see, I'm excited about this. I've never played the original Fable though, to be completely honest. Maybe I should.
Welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive
into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
Fable? I don't know why I said that like it's a question.
For fun,
yeah, that's all I saw.
And visually stunning open world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the
Lionhead Studios, yeah. What happened to Lionhead Studios? They get shut down?
Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
What the hell?
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village.
Oh, you actually play as a child?
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger,
you actually start out playing as a child? Okay.
And we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But
something about the visuals of this.
Strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Oh, okay, that got dark.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
That's my grandma, he said.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause here. I gotta say something about the visuals real quick, cause it's kind of bugging me. They have like these really cool locations, but why does it look like everything? Like, why does it look like they took the camera, right? They take the camera and they film all of this, and then they take a pile of dust, right? They take a fistful of dust and they just blow it on the camera lens. Why does it look like that? I don't know if this is just like presentation and it's like still in development type stuff, but why isn't stuff clear? You know, like, why can't I clearly see stuff? I get it, fog, it's far away, yada yada yada. But why does it look that way? Like, I'm not entirely happy about that, not gonna lie. We just looked at Forza Horizon 6. Forza Horizon 6 doesn't have that problem. It's clear, like, it looks clear, right? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. And it's not just this game. Monster Hunter Wilds had this problem. Freaking Dragon's Dogma 2 had this problem. Where it just looks like you're smearing the lens with Vaseline or something. Even Resident Evil 4 Remake had this problem. Resident Evil 4 Remake looks like it's a little washed out color-wise. And then you can do like there's like a mod that just gets rid of that immediately, and it looks 10 times better. So, anyways, I'll let them talk.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle.
Like, look at that. Like, look at that, right? That's a really cool castle and everything, but why am I looking at it through a film of dust? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that's not how the game actually looks like.
The old clock tower and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals.
Oh, dude, look at that. A little Bloodborne bridge.
You'll spend plenty of time here during the game.
Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm just gonna let them talk.
You discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Humphrey the who?
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines,
whoa,
spooky marshes,
like a frozen giant,
and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted,
Cult of Shadows,
and richly detailed.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is actual gameplay. Like, why does it look like the sunlight, right? The sunlight is coming from a sun that's wrapped in a cheap plastic bag, if that makes any sense. Alright, you know, whatever. Let's see. Show me gameplay. Show me combat.
They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance,
isn't that like classic Fable character?
Through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will.
Oh my god, you turn them into chickens.
Weapons with magical abilities.
Oh, you can still fight the chickens?
Style weaving combat.
Oh, because it turned back.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass.
Whoa, that enemy looks pretty sick.
And deal with troublesome flying enemies.
Whoa, that's a really sick enemy design.
To both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Whoa.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Oi. Damn. Okay, combat's kind of cool. Damn. Oh, cool. You have to shoot his leg because you can't pierce the armor? What the fuck is that? Cockatrice?
Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses.
Bro, we need a cockatrice.
But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Okay, but okay. I will say something else though. I know she's like right there talking about it. I don't like the UI. It's simplistic. But this looks like the UI, like it looks like they just ripped the UI out of Avowed and just threw it in here. But, you know, whatever. It's not that big of a deal though. The combat looks pretty sick.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them.
I care more about the action, to be completely honest.
Classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Getting a job?
Romancing a villager.
Whoa!
Married, having kids.
Having kids!
Perfect. You can get to know me
better. Perfect.
Buying another house.
Wow. Buying another house?
House in Albion.
Buying every house in Albion?
Buying a business in Albion. Getting
what?
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids.
Getting divorced?
Probably getting divorced along the way.
There we go.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected.
Married on a Monday,
the
divorced on a Friday.
And all of
Had
this
kids on
revolves around
Tuesday.
the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
Really?
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
Okay. Some Rockstar, some GTA going on.
Every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you.
Oh, you can hire people.
Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're
What the fuck?
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
Right?
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
Okay, this looks pretty good. Like right now, the game looks pretty cool, like, pretty sick. It doesn't have that weird thingy, so it might just be like early development shit, which is good. Also, there's a giant beanstalk in the background.
Very impressive.
I'm getting excited.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Chicken Chaser?
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas.
Okay.
And importantly, morality is subjective.
Whoa, it's like the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood.
No two people see things exactly the same way.
Purchase price 850,000.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
Plus tycoon,
And
plus
every
rich, plus
person in
tycoon.
Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
You're
Remember
rich.
things you did directly to
Rich
them?
twat.
They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
But that's the game judging me though. Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
Really?
We call this idea, Your Choices Change the World.
Okay, that's not
Let's
really
give you an
that
example.
creative of a name.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village.
Oh, yeah, this
who
guy.
discovers a magical growth formula.
I remember he's.
He
Oh,
accidentally
yeah.
turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem.
I was already excited about this game when I saw that you were fighting a giant or some shit.
Or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the
fuck?
rest of the game.
For the rest of the game, is it gonna rot?
It will also affect
Is it
what
gonna
other
like
villagers think about you.
develop maggots?
Especially Dave's sister. In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
Wow. Is that it?
At Playground Games, we've built a
Oh, there's
pedigree
more.
for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll
Right,
be
this
lots
game's been
more
in
to share
development for a
as we get
while.
closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
It's
From
coming
all of
out
us
this
here,
year?
Thanks for watching.
Autumn 2026. What does that really mean, though? Autumn 2026. Autumn 2026. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, it's just a recap. Autumn 2026 is August to October? I think this is gonna be an October release. Alright, I'm really looking forward to Fable. The combat looks pretty cool. Do some crazy stuff in the game. I'm more of a combat guy. And yes, I will kill that giant. Cool. I almost wish they didn't tell you that. This game looks pretty cool. This game looks pretty interesting, but you know, again, I said my gripes.
Through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Yeah. That hammer looks pretty fun. Alright. That's pretty sick. Oh my god, I can't raise my arms. Alright. Calm down.